그래서 루루 구두사에서 지게 이셔가.
Should we do this breathing, the 9 rounds of breathing together?
What?
Would you like to do it?
Just fun. It's a lot of fun. Then the chance 구장을 여기 check해 뭐 두스테. Those people who on chair, and all right, not problem, not much problem. That's enough. The Naroba's 6 yoga practice. These practices quite clear mentioned. That's enough. La kuzuche.
Hold your hand and form a fist with your thumb inside.
You see, thumb. You see,
the ring finger at the base of the ring finger. Press your thumbs on the base of the ring fingers.
Now those kuzu.
And then make a fist.
While I do, you see, just as a copy. This is Remasu. This end.
First to the right, left. First to the left.
So, here. The first one. Now second. Now this side. Right hand and left hand. Now both, now hand like this. Now here, one difference is when breathing in the way.
No.
In, like this. With out, like that. Now again 3 times. Okay. So this practice, I think you can do, particularly when your mind a little bit sort of disturbed or turbulence, right? Agitated. Then completely forget about the causes and just as a concentrated breathing and do that. That could be something like tranquilizer. the disturbed mind somehow neutralize, like that. So of course, then there's according to the tantric practitioner, if you see there's someone who really seriously practice tantra, then of course we have to visualize as I mentioned earlier, lalana, rasana, avadhuti, then these chakras, and then this certain area here or here or here. This is some letter, slivers, like that. Or here, okay, like that. So then our mind quite sort of calm. Then visualize the object. Generally, for Buddhist image of Buddha, I think this size, 1 inch, in front of you, the
The Buddha image should be at the level of your mid-eyebrow.
And distance about 4 feet, 5 feet distance, and
the height of the Buddha image.
And Buddha image, very, very bright one, a lot of light, and also imagine heavy, so that they visualize heavy, some sort of effect. Your mind stands still, right?
Not going into mental thinking.
No.
To help to
not scattered. Then bright, a lot of light, that helps your mind more clear, not dull, like that. And then to Christian practitioner, yes, Jesus Christ, or Mary, carry the young Jesus Christ. Jesus, wonderful. Really, symbol of love. Or then, Muslim practitioner, perhaps even in Mecca, the temple, visualize. Now here, the object, not sort of the seeing object. No. But firstly, we look Buddha statue or Jesus Christ or Mary or Mecca, or then reflect in our mind. The eye consciousness now eventually should be
inactive, not functioning.
Oh, because of the cease. Actually, because of the firstly neutralize, then the sixth mind, then concentrate on the image of that object in the mind. Once you see that get used and remain longer period, then the sensorial consciousness automatically become very weak. Then no longer any disturbances. Or you see the Buddha or Jesus Christ or I think Mecca temple, or God in the form of light. That also is possible, I think. Light. That instead of outside, but here inside. And the center of two kasa, Numunik Parati.
No, in center of two breasts.
Oh, no. Yeah. A form of light, or Buddha, or Kasota, Jesus Christ, like that. That object to concentrate our mind.
So when you do
this,
in Master Asanga's Shavaka Bhumi and other texts, there is mention of the image or the reflection of the object in your mind.
So then, now the obstacle, mainly two things. One, symptomatic.
So one obstacle is the distraction, mental distraction.
Antidote or countermeasure for that is mindfulness. You remember the object, your mind fully sort of concentrate on it. Then, shishing characha.
And then you use vigilance to check whether the mind is staying on the object or getting distracted.
Then another obstacle, although your mind still remain on the object, but not very clear, not sort of full alert mind, mental state, a little bit sing.
No, slack.
That also one great obstacle. Particularly, you see, the long period, then if that singleness, familiarize, that's quite easier. And also you get some kind of relax. So in a way, one of the best method, relaxation. So if that get used, then sharpness of our mind reduce. Very dangerous. So mind remain on the object fully. At the same time, mind should be full alert. So that's important. That the
So in order for us to have this clarity of mind when you stay on and focus, in meditation, the obstacle is, that hinders it is called mental sinking.
It is a countermeasure is your mind should be alert, and in order to develop that kind of alertness, is your mind something happy, full of enthusiasm, then that comes. Some kind of demoralize, or hopelessness, then completely sinking. So full sort of the enthusiasm is the main sort of the countermeasure. And then mind become more alert like that. So that's the way. Then through that way, the
So the most important thing when you cultivate a single-pointed meditation is to build up your mindfulness and this vigilance.
So that's about practice of shamatha. This is common. All, I think, ancient Indian tradition is common. Then also, I was told, an ancient sort of Christian practitioner, also same sort of practice. Perhaps I think Muslim also, I think.